Hi, how you do? Welcome to Island Up in Sports. My name is Leonard Duhaney. After that victory last night, the West Indies over the USA, we are back to earth. We are back to reality. And the reality before us is that three teams out of this pool B, can go through to the semifinals. The semifinal will only accept two teams, however. So one team will be out. Who will it be? Um, so I thought that this pool was going to be the easier pool. Remember when I look at it, I said Scotland was in. However, England came from nowhere and find themselves in the group. And yes, they did. They did come in hot. And I don't want to even mention it, but they get the better of the West Indies. And so the group is wide open between three teams. However, the USA is not eliminated as yet. They still have a chance, a slim chance. Slim chance, right? It will all come down to points. It all come down to net run rate. Now, as it stands, this is it. Four teams. South Africa, 4 points. They won two matches, right? West Indies, 2 points, won one match. England, 2 points, won one match. And then the USA, they don't have any points as yet. But remember, I said they are not eliminated. You can't say you can't count them out. Anything can happen in the group. As a matter of fact, I wasn't carrying England to beat the West Indies. It so happened. Okay? All right. So we're gonna look on ways that teams can go through to the semifinal from this pool. Right? This pool, as I said, is more competitive. India, Australia is taking care of business in Pool A. This is three-way. All right, three-way. Anybody can go through with who need it most. So we're gonna look on England, South Africa, and the West Indies, as I said, right? We're gonna look now at the area where this is the scenario, right? If England and the West Indies win, this is what happened if England beat the USA and West Indies beat South Africa, right? So if that happened, all um all team will have two wins, so everyone will be on 4 points. So remember now, if England beat the USA and West Indies defeat South Africa, the three of them, South Africa 4, West Indies 4, England will have 4. Three of them will have 4. Right? It will come down now to the higher run rate. Right? Which means that the West Indies have a higher run rate than England and South Africa based on the victory last night. Based on the victory last night. So what that will say is that the West Indies will qualify. The West Indies will qualify. If all three teams come down with 4 points, the West Indies will qualify based on their net run rate. So it is saying that England have to win by 10 runs. So no matter what happened between them and USA, how they beat USA, they must win by 10 runs. Right? So he said that if England make 160, they have to bowl out USA for less than 150. Yes, they have to win by 10 runs to be in the net run rate regarding South Africa. All right? Because the West Indies have a very strong net run rate. Let's look now and if the USA, say the USA beat England and South Africa beat the West Indies. Let's look at what can happen. So I say that the South Africa will top the zone automatically. They will get 6 points. You following me? They have 4 because they won 2. So if they beat the West Indies, they're gone. Straight. 6 points. But nothing about that. Carry them through. Right? England, the USA, and West Indies will finish with 2 points each. You get it? So if USA beat England, they get 2 points. Remember now, England would lose two, so they only have 2 points. They lose two matches, so they only have 2 points. The West Indies will lose two also if they lose to South Africa because they already lost to England. So they will have 2 points. So USA, England, and West Indies will have 2 points each. Right? West Indies have a better net run rate than England and the USA. Right? So the West Indies, they will have to lose by 43 runs. If they lose by 43 runs to South Africa, their net run rate will drop below England. Do you understand? So if it depends, so the West Indies now basically have 43 runs to play with over England. If they go below that, say South Africa beat them by 50 runs, 50 odd runs, England would be in a better net run rate than the West Indies. But the West Indies, as they stay now, they have the best run rate, net run rate in the group. Understood? So that means that England would go over the West Indies. So it would, if USA and South Africa win, England, although they lose and have only 2 points, they have a better run rate. They would have a better run rate than the West Indies because the West Indies do not need to lose by 43 runs. Clear? Clear as daylight. If they lose by 43 runs and England beat USA and South Africa do beat the West Indies, England go over the West Indies. However, once the West Indies win against South Africa, straight, they gone. Right? If they lose against South Africa, but say they lose by 30 runs, and England even win, if they lose against South Africa by 30 runs and England lose against USA, England is out. However, if once England beat USA and the West Indies lose against South Africa, the argument finish. South Africa, England gone through. 6 points, 4 points. It come down, people, to one thing. Do not lose the match. For the West Indies, do not lose the match. Do not depend on anyone. Do not hope. Do not be out there after this match saying, what happened over there? Win your match, go through. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. I hope you understand how I explain it. I hope you get it. Right? Later, I do a preview for the match South Africa versus the West Indies. I will do that later. And then we'll talk and comment and, come up with that. But please remember, you're not liking the videos, man. Come on, like the videos, subscribe. Tell a friend to come over and subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. That is what we're dealing with, all right? Take care. I'll see you later, man. We talk. Preview South Africa. How we're going to play them. Victory is mine. Until then, I'm Len with